Kaboom! My name is King Legacy, the 7-star general, the host of Yard Settings on Selassie Radio, an award winner as well, an MC for Legacy Sound International. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, tune into the Lion Voice, because time to tell our own story. So are you me, man? The lion coming on and boom and tell its own story. Africa and the world. Tune in, Lion Voice.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. The king of kings and the conquering line of the tribe of Judah. I like himself. Where's my ruler? Hey yo! Yeah. Hear them high, hear the black king born the 23rd of July. So tell them guy who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come spread out them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill. The lion will come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight at it.
Also, make sure you go to the website and drop your email so we have your direct to consumer contact. The name of the game for content creators right now is direct to consumer. YouTube, IG, Facebook, all of these are middlemen who are between us and the consumer. We're using the platforms, and check out my interview with I Never Knew TV founder Junior, masterclass on content creation and dealing with the YouTube platform. Check that out, Lion Talk. The latest episode doing very well on the channel, but check it out. It's a masterclass right now.
Greatest time ever, yo, because one, I think that you don't have to have the filter. You don't have to work somewhere where you're so limited in regards to what you want.
Yeah.
You can interview anybody you want to interview.
Yeah.
And you can touch any topic you want to touch,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And also, like, you have the direct to consumer, even though YouTube is a medium, and people like have this idea, right? They say, oh, YouTube's not your own thing, but the amount of money you have to pay on servers and everything else to have your own platform that can take in that amount of traffic for people to watch it.
People don't understand.
They don't understand that part. So, like, yes, YouTube takes a percentage, but you don't have to do any of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? You're not worried about any type of technological breakdowns or upgrades or anything on the platform. You know, so it's like, but yeah, it's definitely a great time. I see it as the new media. I don't think people are visualize it as they should. I really see it as a new format of media, because you have many people who watch. I like the YouTube channel name too, though, but I'll use it for this context. Like, they'll watch a YouTube channel more than they watch mainstream media.
That's true.
And that's for a lot of people.
A lot of people.
And that we don't even know about, because they have their own.
Included.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's just
I
like,
watch way more YouTube than I do mainstream
so
media.
that's the future in a sense, and it's just like, that's why I'm excited about the future. Not only with doing interviews and other projects we're working on, but I just feel this is a new form of media, and if someone's serious about it and can kind of locking down their customer base, it can be done.
Mighty. So you just have to know that the direct-to-consumer relationship is really how we're going to build our own independent media apparatus. And if they lock us off of YouTube, if I have the email, whatever the platform is, even if it's a newsletter, you know, for a time, we can get the information out. We can get the content out to the people. And this is going to be crucial as we move forward on this Armageddon Iowa. So plug in, tap in, make us build. Now, forward to the topic. However, before I get into the topic, I want to address something that, you know, some disturbing things that have been coming across the timeline. I want to take some time to just reason with my Oromo brothers and sisters. Ethiopia is the second largest audience that this channel has. We have done a lot of Ethiopian content. Naturally, we're talking about the emperor, Empress Menen, all of those things. So naturally, this is Ethiopian history. That's our second biggest demographic, particularly when we address the Fano uprising, which is the Amhara uprising in Ethiopia. I've been seeing some disturbing pictures crossing my timeline, and I want to talk to my Oromo brothers because I'm seeing brethren burning the red, gold, and green flag. I don't know if brethren understand how serious this is. This is bigger than tribal politics. This is unacceptable, my family, Oromo family. This red, gold, and green stand for all Africa. This is the rallying point. This is the rainbow circle throne of the Almighty represented in a flag. We cannot burn our boots because we know that there's always wild, characters in every operation. I'm hearing that the red, gold, and green has been banned by the government. I want some information. If ones have any sources, drop them in the comments so we can do some further investigation. But I'm hearing some disturbing things out of Zion and the throne room. All of Africa is Zion to I and I. But out of the throne room, we're hearing some disturbing things, some disturbing video as the item can see. So we want to just inform the family that this is happening and that we all have to really pray for a peaceful resolution because it don't look good, and we know that people are being paid. We know that their divide and rule is their only plan. So I'm just imploring my Oromo brethren and sistren, negotiation table is where this thing needs to go. Do not be used as a tool to undermine or slow the unification of the African continent. We have bigger things to deal with right now. Resource management, the rising of the living standards of the people. Ethiopia was growing at a 9% growth rate. Love it or not, the infrastructure was growing, built on the foundation that His Majesty set. Malay is implementing the plans that His Majesty set. Ethiopia was seeing unparalleled growth. People were saying, just Addis, but the other cities were also developing and prosperity rising. So my Oromo family, the negotiating table, if things are not being distributed in a Haile fashion, use the court of public opinion, inform us, because we will advocate for the item just as we are advocating for the flag. The global Pan-African family is concerned, and you cannot undermine the role that Ethiopia play in global Pan-African history, and that the red, gold, and green play in Ethiopian history. And the fact that I'm seeing young soldiers burning the flag shows that people them don't have that overstanding. If it's indeed true that the government has banned the flag, then it just shows that there's not that overstanding. If they want to say Fano is using the flag as a rallying point, you can't say that because this is the Ethiopian national colors from that time. The other African nations have adopted these colors because of Ethiopia's role. So this is something that not Rastafari people making up, So we're just putting out that sound into creation. We're praying our Oromo brethren and sistren, spread that word sound. The flag should be off limits, We want to take off the blue star. That's a different story. Yeah, we can be aligned on that because 5-pointed star, how that drop is, over the Lion of Judah. No, that we can talk about. But in terms of burning the red, gold, and green that's white supremacy program. That's the only flag where white supremacy know them never, could conquer. And we want to burn that flag. That don't make no sense. So, family, I just want to put out that sound. Inform the Rastafari family. Coronation time. ISIS make we chant to release the mental chains and pray for the peace of Ethiopia. All right now. So that aside, let's go into the topic.
Yo. I'm here writing all these modern the scrolls has a redemption for bloodshed on Sodom Road. Stories of trigger happy now to shot all of his foes. This is the outcome of 500 years down here in the West. Mothers forced to manual labor with no rest. The cost of living in the West is leaving us penniless. Loudly I hear the cries of my peoples being released out of cages of desert eagles, leaving the victim garments lethal. If you overstand the level, he who feels it knows the down pressure of the devil. Call the Pope in the fire, Gideon black rebels. My sword is my word manifested in flesh. Blessed to get it used for homeless with a place to rest. Selassie say close the naked, shelter for the shelterless. Babylon you can't govern because your heart is too dirty. Behold the lion of Judah, he get loaned is worthy.
So
Hail his majesty.
hail him, King of glory. Hail him, might of the Trinity, Rastafari, crown every African priest. So hail his majesty. Hail him, King of glory. Hail him, might of the Trinity, Rastafari, crown every African priest.
I'm Bessa, trample the down presser. Work for the youths, the mothers, the ancestors. Bad situation must get better. Weak by ourselves, but we must stand together. Stop eating deaders, grow out your dreaders. You need your locks like the chicken needs its feathers. Chant forever, the king reigns forever. Don't get caught in the Babylon pleasure. Watch the flames get redder, chains get scarcer. Lock down the planes and you're stuck in the area. When Wall Street crashed, the foolish passed. The wise man up in the hills with his store to last. There's more to grasp in this life than just whores with ass. Stores of cash and you blinking when the poor man passed. It's never too small to share, food or gear. I'm a Gideon, are you prepared? I move to kick and I move to snare. Two things that don't move me is doubt and fear. Fine. Cause the great king is everywhere, in water and land, in man and air. So
hail his majesty. Hail him, King of glory. Hail him, might of the Trinity, Rastafari, crown every African priest. Hail his majesty. Hail him, King of glory. Hail him, might of the Trinity, Rastafari, crown every African priest. Inequality, so while you pagan heart, it don't bother me. Come follow me to the promised land. Hail the Almighty in a man.